Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse.
This week, joining our My Hero Academia collection of home screens is one with a major spoiler straight from the manga. So for those of you who don't read the manga and don't want any spoilers from the yet to be released new season of My Hero Academia, why not check out last week's awesome setup for our hero Deku. And of course, remember to boost your favorite requests right from within the epic live wallpaper app itself. Now, without further ado, I bring you this week's home screen, Shigaraki fused with All for One.
This is going to be another one in my series on how to customize your home screen like a pro. A series where I show you how you can easily and quickly get these stunning minimalistic setups on your Android phones. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes. And following that format, I'm going to show you how you can take a basic home screen setup and turn it into something like this. But before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel.
So here he is, Tomura embodying All for One. Now this one is definitely one of the more creepy live wallpapers of the collection. As for the home screen itself, I've kept things super simple, with red and black icons to match the colors of the backdrop, and of course with Tomura always looking to push himself, I've gone with a OnePlus inspired date and time widget, paired together with a bold circular music indicator. It's a simple home screen setup which you can put together with only a handful of adjustments needed.
This setup will be running Nova Launcher using KWGT widgets, and to complete the look, I'll be using the Hex installer for system-wide customization. The link for these and everything else that you're going to need are going to be in the description below. Now as a quick note, if you want that full screen edge-to-edge look for your home screen setup without those ugly signal bars, then make sure you disable the notification bar within Nova Launcher settings. And to get this comfy icon layout, make sure to head to Nova's home screen settings and change the grid size to 5 across and 11 down. And to really clean up your home screen, I highly recommend you turn off icon labels and decrease your icon size, as well as disabling your home screen dock.
So now that we have that out the way, the icon pack that we're using in this setup to match the color palette of the background is the black-red pack.
Just simply head to Nova's look and feel section and set the pack as your system icons. And before we go any further, make sure you grab this unique wallpaper from my very own custom creation app. Just simply head to the live video section and you'll find it there. And remember, if you have any wallpaper suggestions of your own, make sure to let me know from right within the app itself and boost the ones that you want to see next.
Next up, these awesome KWGT widgets. But before we get into it,
we need to make sure that we enable widget overlapping. You can find this at the bottom of Nova Launcher's home screen section. Just simply make sure to enable both of these options here.
Now let's move on to our KWGT widgets, starting with this OnePlus inspired date and time indicator. Straight from the Oxy pack is Oxygen UI 17.
So let's start by loading in the KWGT layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this.
Now here, to match my look, make sure to long press it and toggle the padding option. And because it is overlapping our home screen app icons, make sure to also select the option to send it to the back. Now with this widget, all we're going to do is simply adjust its size. To do this, we're going to head to the Layer tab. Here, we want to adjust the scale option. For my screen size, 122.9 was perfect. And of course, once done, don't forget to hit save before you leave. Now for the second widget of the setup, this bold circular music indicator. Straight from the ever popular Hug pack is widget 3035. So let's start once more by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this. And just like we did in the first widget, we want to long press it and toggle the padding option. And now within KWGT, just like we did in the first widget, we're again simply just going to increase the widget size. But this time I've gone for a scale of 51.1.
And wrapping up this setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across the whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. And alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.